Hello and welcome, survivors. Today I want to talk about a new update. It's called Heirlooms and it's update 6.3. And let's start with explaining this update. So first of all, we will have a new loading screen and we have a new campaign called Messiah's Blessing. And the highlights of this campaign is Magna, which is a warrior hero, and the Puvar flag. This campaign will start at the 4th of December. And the last campaign date is the 24th of December, so it's for some people of you the Christmas time. So, as you know, the campaigns you could get campaign tokens from the daily quest, trade goods, challenge, distance. So you could also boost the distance twice, which costs 400 gold each time, so 800 gold. You could boost them twice and get at the end 3060 tokens of this campaign, so you could also miss 2 daily quests, for example. So that's all about the campaign. So now we want to talk about Magna. Despite Magna's occasional unpredictable nature, she stops at nothing to safeguard her family in times of crisis. So her leader threat is called Unleashed Fighter. Magna's charge attack leaves a X by X pitfall where the main attack is lasting Y turns. Enemies in the pitfall are rooted and suffer set% additional total damage when attacked by Magna. Enemies within one space of the pitfall will have priority to fall in if there's any empty space. So the cooldown part was removed. If many survivors attack while standing inside or next to a pitfall, they regain a half of an action point to move away after the main attack. As a leader, all teammates gain this bonus. Range teammates' pitfall size is 1. The maximum pitfall number of this is C. So let's have a look at the strat values. As you can see, we have a pitfall area always from 2 by 2. Which means we could trap 4 walkers in there. The pitfall is just 1 turn if you have threat level with 2 or 3, 2 turns for the threat level 4 until 7, and after that we have 3 turns pitfalls, and we get this set additional bonus for an attack. So the cooldown parts was removed, and at the last column we see the count of the pitfalls. So until level 4 we just get 1 pitfall. After that, till level leader threat 9 we just get 2 pitfalls, and with max leader threat we have 3 pitfalls. Yeah, she gets the threats strong, follow through, ruthless, and perseverance. And let's have a small look at her leader threat. As you can see, the pitfall is right of her main target, right and top of the main target. And as you can see in this image, the one walker was fall into this pitfall, which stands beside this pitfall. And the count of the routing icon shows you how long this will stay into this pitfall. And yeah, we have another circles on the map, which means if you use Tyrese and Beth in the team, you will have very nice circles on the map. So the yellow circles from Tyrese, the white ones from Beth, and the green ones from Magna, which gives you many fun here for your eyes. As you can see, we also had Quinn, which creates a pitfall, which is very small, so you could just catch one walker in there. And yeah, that's all about Magna. I think she will make quite a lot of fun here, and she will have her maps where she is very good. So I think in very small maps where we could set a pitfall and stop the walkers from coming to you. So you have to know also Commonwealth walkers are stopped with the pitfall, which is very, very nice. And yeah, I think Magna is a very nice warrior. So now we want to talk about a new weapon. It's called Pouvoir Flag. It's a scout weapon and attacks at an angel to hit up to 3 enemies. Overwatch attacks force the enemy to end their turn, which means we have an 100% interruption chance. Has a 50% chance of making the walkers confused for 1 turn when attacked in survivor's turn. This is amplified by luck. During the walker's turn, the confused ones will target up to one furthest walker or raider within their range, moving and making an attack. The targeted walker or raider will remain stationary, making no attack until the walker's turn ends. So charge attack is a bonus attack, reaches 2 spaces away and hits in 60-degree cone-shaped area. Inflicts guaranteed critical hit. So this will give us new tactical opportunities, I think. So it isn't guaranteed that you could confuse the walkers, but you could increase this 50% with your luck, so the survival luck or armor luck, for example. And we also have here some example videos. As you can see, Daryl inflicts a confused walker here, and the confused walker attacks the targeted walker. So the confused walker gets a purple symbol, and the target walker gets a red symbol, and this red one gets attacked by this confused one. You should also know that the confused state is higher than a stun state, so you could confuse stunned walkers. And this is pretty good to use against this and fight against each other, so you didn't have the fear that a walker attacked you. Yeah, and as you can see, the second picture is the cone shape of this charge attack. So it's also pretty nice. You can hit a lot of walkers. I think 4 is the maximum count of this attack. And this is pretty nice, I think. So now we want to talk about a new feature in this update. It's called Heirlooms, and this is just a beta version, so maybe there are changes in. And the first we want to talk what are heirlooms. So heirlooms are between 2 characters. You need both of them unlocked. So the first is between Daryl and Carol. Both are hunters. And just Daryl will get this bonus of this heirloom, I think because Carol already is strong enough. She didn't need an improvement. So just Daryl gets this bonus, and it's called Hunting Expert. And we will have a look how this will work. So the first is Hunting Expert. After a charge attack, Daryl has a X% chance of enabling every survivor to regain a charge point instantly. Attacks towards enemies within A spaces of Daryl, cripple them for 1 turn. And also a lucky improver improves the chances that other threats will take effect by set. So now let's have a look at the friendship brackets, which is the first heirloom. And let's have a look. We will have at max level 30% chance to give the other teammates charge points, and at max also 5 spaces away the enemies are getting crippled, and up to 6.5 lucky amplifier. So this is also very nice. So what did we need to improve this heirloom? First of all, we need some gold in the first 2 levels. So in sum, we need 750 gold. After that, we need Daryl and Guardian Carol tokens. And we need some heirloom badges. These are new items we could collect over campaign or such other places. I don't know exactly where the heirlooms will be. Yeah, and as you can see, I think this could improve Daryl a bit and will make him a bit stronger. So that's all about this heirloom feature. So there will also be a new council level. It's council level 30. So we also had a new hero level, but with that they will also improve some challenge maps and some challenge additions. So new maps and maybe a new mode in this challenge. I didn't know anything about this, but we keep curious about this. And we also get a new play mode, which also should improve our gameplay. And the new release of this new console level will be on the 4th of December this year. So there are some news which Deka will tell us later this week. So I could tell more you. So we also have a new healing dialogue. So if you got some healing tokens, you have to do something like this. Just go onto the healing icon. After that, I was really confused how to work in this dialogue. What should I do? Okay, didn't work. So you have to select this icon on the left side. So this is your healing icon you will use. And after that, the healing will be complete. Now we have also some new challenge rewards. We also recognize this since I think 3 challenges. There are new challenge tokens and this is really nice. And also we have a new trophy weapon from the player Quapo. It's called Quapo's Golden Raw. It's a community weapon and it has the threats Lucky, Crippling and Confusion. And yeah, congratulations to Michael Quapo for winning this event. And this one is working like a bulldozer, so the charge attack will push the enemies away. If they hit against an obstacle, they will stun. And yeah, really nice mapping, I think. So at the end, we have also some bug fixes, and you couldn't believe it. They fixed the Tyrese bug, which means that you didn't have the problem that walkers will make 2 steps into a Tyrese circle, or that 2 walkers are overlapping in the circle. I'm really positive about this bug fix, and I also tested this a lot, so it works as intended. And I'm really happy that they fixed this issue. And they also fixed the issue that the tactical threat of the reinforced broadside suit didn't work. So you remember this was a armor in a previous season pass. And yeah, the tactical threat didn't work every time. So you have to unequip and re-equip that this was working. And at last, they also fixed a daily task issue where you have to join a guild, and this one wasn't working as intended. So it's just a small bug fix, but yeah, that's all about the update. Thanks and bye.